Welcome guys, it's Matt Somerset, the co-founder of Snap Emersion. If you ever found yourself on this what seems like a cycle, you're on a program, off a program, you're constantly trying to lose weight, in this video I want to kind of direct your focus, right? That's what we kind of do at Snap Fitness, and that's what I want to show you how we go about doing it. So most people, they don't really have the knowledge behind the big picture, and that's what we want to show you today, okay? So the way I look at it, if you're looking at your health and fitness pursuits, let's just say, you have your health. Okay, this is what everybody is after when they're thinking about health and fitness. Okay, when they're in that area and they want to improve it, it either comes in the health, the performance, and then your body composition. Okay, so health is kind of a feeling thing. There's two subsets of it. It's either psychological, or it is physical. Okay? And basically this is how you feel, right? It comes right down to either your body systems or something that's going on with you, right? Psychologically in your head, something that's going on there. Performance is all about what you do. So from flexibility to your performance in a certain area, maybe it's your golf swing, maybe it's how well you know, strength-wise. It's something that you want to increase that doesn't, it's like how explosive is my strength, or how well is my flexibility when I go to touch my toes. This is performance. And everybody has these pursuits at a certain level, but this is how you move and the efficiency of your movement. So how well can I go pick up that crayon, or how can I run after my kids? That's the kind of pursuit here. And in body composition is built up of two things. You've got your muscle and you've got your body fat, okay? There's more, but for the simplicity of this talk, all we're worried about is what's my muscle doing and what's my body fat doing. You also got tendons, you've got tissues all over the place, right? But we can't improve those, right? So then we've got body fat. So how this works, because you're looking at all this and going, holy cow, basically everybody starts out in health. So psychologically, are my basic needs met? And once they are, once I have enough money, I feel okay, I'm stabled out, I'm actually living life here, all of a sudden you get these bigger pursuits where you say, hey, I want to actually look better. I want to improve the way that I look or the way that I move, whatever the heck it is, and you join the gym or you decide, hey, I want to look better. From that point, you go, okay, I go join the gym, I'm ready to go, and nobody really puts this out on the map, but you got two options when it comes to body composition. You can either build more muscle, okay, so it's kind of sculpt out, or you can lose the body fat. And basically this means how much is covering my muscle, right? I either want to build up my muscle so it shows through better, I have more definition, or I want to get rid of the body fat that's covering my muscle because I want it to show better. That's all look is about, okay? And then what ends up happening, once you kind of have this figured out, you're happy with where you're at, you move on to performance, okay? The whole purpose of this though, is that you want in here, you want all of these working together. But the issue is, if you're not a health nut, if you have, you have a life, you have a family thing, you got the kid thing going on, you're the soccer mom, whatever it is for you, you don't have time to focus on all of this because your world is nuts. That's why you are where you are, right? So the whole point is, at Snap Fitness, we went, okay, if I don't have that much, if I do have a life, right? Where am I going to focus all my efforts so I get the most out of it? So we wanted to focus in our efforts, and we realized, okay, well most people because they come join the gym, they obviously are feeling pretty stable, they're good, they want to focus on their look. So once they're on the look, how do you make it easier? So what we realized was that body fat, if I'm just looking at this end of the equation, if I'm happy with my muscle and I just don't like how much body fat I have on my body, and that's what we're assuming is what you want to fix, is there's one word that you've got to understand and that we just want to deal with. Okay, it's called triglyceride. This is the one guy that you want to get rid of. And the whole point of it is, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you see that body fat, this is stored body fat in your body, okay? So with this one word, it sounds crazy, but the whole point of it is I want to get rid of it. So there's two ways to get rid of it. This is where you hear the calories in, calories out thing. You can you can move more, and the whole point of moving more is so that you can breathe more. Because believe it or not, triglycerides, when they really break down, when carbohydrates and all those foods break down, they turn into CO2 and water. Okay, so carbon dioxide and water. And the whole point of it is when you breathe, when you bring up your heart rate, you breathe more, and your things are moving, and you're sweating, you're really getting rid of the energy that you've stored up. So that's one way to do it. That's where that whole maths equation comes in. And on the other side, you got to use more energy. Okay? So you want to use the energy that's stored. This is the stored energy. You want to use it. So how they come across on that, they say, well, eat less, because then you have to use what you have, right? And the whole point of it is that you just burn, you use what is in your system already. But you still got to eat because you feel hungry. So basically what these rock down into, if you really want to work on these two areas, is your hormones and biochemistry. Okay, so the whole point behind this is these are running your behavior. These are running your behavior. If your hormones and your biochemistry is off, you aren't going to want to move. That's why people say, oh, they're lazy, they're not losing any weight because they're eating too much and they're exercising too little. It's just straight up. But that might not be the problem. It might just be because the hormones and your biochemistry isn't allowing you, it's making you feel this way where you don't want to do it. And the whole point of it is, it comes down to 3 different areas that we'll discuss later, but the whole point that drives your eating more and not wanting to work out is stress, is reward, okay, there's 3 areas, and then your hunger. And your hunger. These 3 areas themselves are what run your behavior. Okay? They run your biochemistry and your hormones, and then going back up, they run how much you move, how much you breathe, and how much energy you actually use from your own system, which drives up into your triglycerides. So all we got to do is re-engineer it, and we got to find out, well, because most likely it's because of this physical health thing. Okay? There's something in your health that's blocking you from wanting to run here. So if we can fix this, so at first you'll lose weight, and then all of a sudden you'll find you're at this plateau, and mainly it's because your biochemistry or your hormones are not, they're driving the behavior where your body says, I'm not losing it. So we'll do a video on this later, but this is the basis, okay? This is what's stopping you from actually losing the weight. And then to getting you over into the performance of wanting to move more, run with the kids, have that energy, this is the whole process to actually losing it all. So I hope that helped you out. This is the knowledge behind it all, and this is what we've learned that actually works in a sustainable manner to actually lose the weight. So hope you got some stuff out of this. Leave some comments below. Let us know what you liked, what you're going to implement, what you're not too clear on, and we'll answer all your questions. Until next time, have a great day.